Why, hello, and thank you so much for joining me this GameEdged. We are back in Stranded Alien Dawn. This is the second run to this. If you guys didn't see the last episode, you should go check it out. If you guys were wondering why I picked everybody, not Krista, well, that snowman scene at the end of last video says it all. Okay? She's not coming with us. She'll be staying back this time around. We're going to be taking some different people. I think the only person I'm keeping right now is Lyra, which impressed me a lot. Really, she did. And also over here, Araka here, which, you know what? Even though if he has a permanent decrease in happiness, he builds like a monster. It's awesome. So Emlyn here will be our new one that's going to be arriving here. She's an exquisite cook. Makes even the simplest dishes taste exquisite. So cheerful personality, has permanent increased happiness. So I've got a couple of those, so we don't have to worry about some downfalls, which is Raka. But yeah, it's all good. Connor, unfortunately, as much as I love the guy, he's got to stay back on this one. He wasn't what I was looking for, honestly. I would think combat is as important as something they can learn as they go through it with the smaller ones. By the way, there was an update that occurred, and that's the reason why we hit up those big aliens and stuff, those creatures, those insects of hell. Reason for that is because, yeah, they updated and made it a little stronger now. The bugs are going to attack a lot stronger than they used to. Very interesting. Anyways, very nice. So we have that. We have Lyra, of course, which seeds and harvests plants twice as fast, has 25% more movement speed and manipulation efficiency. Daughter of Annette does make a difference right now, but she is very good. She has got some farming, which I need. She's interested in cooking. That's fantastic. We need her cooking. She's going to be doing the meals, obviously, with what she has there. Then we have Quinn over here. Quinn was like a little bit of a looking around and trying to see what I could find. And his story is actually quite interesting there, looking for his twin brother, a suspect of a murder on the run. Hopefully it's not him that's a murderer, but yeah, he's looking for his brother, but loves going on expeditions. Expeditions takes twice less time, so that's really good. Has a permanent increase in happiness. Very good. And he seems to have an interest in intellect, which is something we're going to have to push him on. Has some construction, has a little bit of crafting. I think he's a good mix. Really is. And right over here, too, shows the highest level among the selected crew. I saw the little icon here. Interesting. So, yeah, we can actually see the highest level among the crew that's here right now. And, yeah, Raka, of course, is absolutely stunning, too. He's able to, of course, do the work he has to. The only thing that sucks with him is that he has a problem with happiness, but constructs structures and devices twice as fast. We need him. So none of these people are related either, from what I can see, which is good. So if there's any romance and stuff that can occur, no problemo. No worries about cousins and friends. So this is all good. Again, if you guys like to see this second season, you want to see a whole lot of it, make sure you hit like button. Maybe we can do these almost daily. So I don't know. I really enjoy this game. I love it. Again, if you want to pick it up for yourself, there's a link in the description field. Thank you all for being here. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. This looks like a shitty location. Okay. Where do we end up here? Let's stop and take a look before we... Oh my god, we judge. Let's pause this up. Okay, we got trees. We got food near us. We have cotton. We have corn right near us. Okay, this is good. This is really not bad. We have cotton near us. Because that is one thing we're going to need. We got cotton, we're made. Oh, we got some berries right next to us, too. Okay. Just need the cotton, dude. Then we're set. Yeah, with cotton right up there. Okay, this is good. We don't have any kind of, like, alien bugs right next to us. Okay, that's not bad. There's... I mean, the trees-wise sucks. But we have everything else to survive. Yeah, tree-wise, it's not great. It is a far haul from between both. So I think we're going to have to... We're probably going to make our base right there. This is probably great land to grow stuff on. But there's a ton of trees on that side. So if we could put ourselves somewhere in the middle here for building, it'd be really good. So I'm thinking... I know probably this land here is shite. Right there, all the way around this. This area here is probably primo for us to plant. We can probably build ourselves a base right here. Yeah, this is how it's going to work. All right, priority number one. We're going to need someone to observe this. Okay, and number one priority two. This is something I remember from last time. No one's nibbling on raw food today. We don't need a vomit fest. All right? Thank you. Let's make sure everybody is on the page there. All right. We also have a schedule we can kind of go through here. I'm going to be a little bit of a workhorse on them. I'm going to push them a little hard. They can relax there if they want to. All right? Beyond that, I want them to be working like crazy. And yeah, so if we're going to build there is enough trees around here to grab. And there is so much stuff here we can kind of learn early on. Because I'm thinking where these animals are here, this is where we're building our base. It seems the most logical. There's trees there too, nearish by. Not great, but we can make ourselves maybe some places to plant some trees in this area too. This is definitely a lot bigger, do I? This is a nice area here too. And there's also more berry bushes. Okay, this is really good. Okay, sorry. The main things are here. This is the main stuff we need. After that, we'll search at the corn. And also the berries too are going to need some preserving too. So that is something we need done early on so we can get some food going. That being said, we do start off with medium, so we start off with this stuff here on top so you don't get everything you want at once, but we can, at least survive-ish. We're going to want to make ourselves a base here. So let's rotate this. And near the crash site, the reason for that is because the land there is usually shite. And then I can move myself back over to this side. Yeah, let's just tilt ourselves a little bit so it looks like it's straight. Yeah, it's perfect now. And we're going to put this here like this. We're going to shift it. We're going to stay with this. We're going to merge them together because it leaves a nice big opening. And this is what we did last time. It worked out pretty okay. And I think I'm going to add another one here. Like that. Okay. It's a good start on there. Then again, you know what? I could now cancel that out. And I could probably build one on this side. But let's start off and just get this main stuff done. Okay, so what do we have here? We have storage shells we can make with scrap metal. We're going to obviously need some wood. We're going to need someone to cut down some trees here. So let's go into orders really quick. Cut down. Everybody's paused up for a second because I need this to be done. So we're going to cut down these trees. And is there bushes nearby? Yes, there is. And we need some bushes here cut too. All right, so this is good. So these bushes will be cut. That's going to be cut. And we'll have at least a stockpile of stuff there. I think I'll put the stockpile here. I'll put some storage shelves here. Probably workbench there. We're also going to need to get ourselves some sleeping areas here. Now we want to make this happen for the first night, so we don't want to spend too much time on this. But maybe we could put the... Yeah, they have like a restriction there. I'm not sure if that pisses them off or not, but you know what? Screw you. This is what we did last time. This part seemed to work really good. We need a campfire too. That means I'm going to need some stone or some, yeah, once we get the bushes, we'll be able to put that down there. Okay. So let's let them run it through a bit. Raka is going through a meltdown. No big surprise. Oh, Emily is trying to calm down Raka. Oh. Well, that was nice land there. I went to shite really quick, but we did get some extra places. Raka, you need to kind of chillax, dude. Everybody else is working. Okay. Actually, you know what, Emlyn? As much as I appreciate you doing that, I need you to cut these down. All right, cut down all this. Reason for that, we need it. Big time. Big time. And then we need storage units here for this crap. Right? Now we got the wood. That should give me storage here too, right? Yes. All right, so we're going to put this across here. And then we're also going to go in here and do what we're allowed to put in here. I don't want any crafting materials that won't show up here. Everything else is okay here. This one, we don't want them to put raw foods, cooked meals, raw fabric, electronic stuff, nothing here. And the reason for that is because I just want this construction materials. That's it, that's all. And it's going to make our life a whole lot easier. Is that over there, that tile? Okay, there we go. I thought I screwed up when I did. Okay, Raka, you freaking out still? You are freaking out. Okay, Quinn is constructing shelter. Did you finish observing that shit, dude? Because we need food. Observe. Squash. Okay, then we're going to need someone to mine here. And Raka, when he wakes up, he's going to go and do some scavenging. What is that? Construction sleeping. Scavenge for... Actually, you know what? No, yeah, go and do that. Go and build. Hold on a second. Okay, so we got some wood. Emlyn is a workhorse. We did get some sticks and stuff. We're going to need that for a fire. And we can make a scrap one. I usually put it right about here. Yeah, there's okay. And then later on, we're going to need some furniture for them to eat and stuff. We can do a wood table. We can also wait for the rock. Maybe some stone, maybe. Quinn doesn't seem to be the fastest at doing this. Well, like Krista was last time, but bet you he won't build a snowman. Right? Exactly. All right, let her finish up chopping down the trees. She'll start bringing back some stuff here. Maybe start building as we need. Construction of shelter. Let's fast forward as a tiny bit. Ah, man. I feel the stress this early on. Now, again, we have to watch out for the insufficient materials. Yeah, we're down by 2. So we'll need to scavenge this. I'm stressed about the brand new upgrades on the actual fights that are going to go on here. So we do have to kind of really get our butts in gear. But for first night, I'd like to get all this done. Okay, you did a great job. Let's just, let's haul sticks now. Okay, start transporting some stuff. There we go. You're going to go mining so we can learn that rock stuff. That'd be fantastic. And he's doing construction campfire. Okay, good. He's still observing over there. Good, good, good. All right, so this opens up quite a bit of stuff, too. We can also change... I think we can make a campfire out of stone, right? Also scrap? I think we can. Cancel that out. What I'm going to do, I'll make it out of stone. I'm not sure if it's like... It's going to make it worse, whatever. This is a 10, 5. Integrity is still 100. Yeah, it makes no difference. I'm just going to conserve a little bit early on. Have a nice little campfire there. Put those stones in there if you have to. Alright, this is good. Alright. Was it observing? Okay. Raka, what's your skill level on that, dude? Intellect. He's actually pretty intelligent for that. Okay. No, the food's important. That is super important. Alright, so we're good for that. And I'm going to need... this stuff, too, we're going to need to observe and stuff. We're going to need to observe this, like ASAP. This is the corn, right? That's the stuff that's going to give us the fuel to get the traveling. I'd like to get that done as fast as we possibly can. All right. All right, so if everybody could be observing something here, maybe even a tree, too, would be nice. So we can learn how to plant those. What else do we have here? Cotton. Where's the freaking cotton again? I remember it was on, I think it was on this side, right? I think I saw cotton over here. Yeah, cotton right here. Okay, we need to observe that too. The other stuff too I want, but it's going to have to hold off a tiny bit. Okay. Raka, Emlyn is transporting. I need Raka is construction. That's good. He's gone back to do his main labor. And I need you to scavenge right now. If you can, please. So we have all these wonderful shelves and nothing here to do it with. So that is a problem. We'll start placing them and tell them what they can do and shouldn't do in here afterwards. I need Lara to be like the #1. If I'm not mistaken, Lara has a perk, right? We saw. Favorite veggie pizza. All right. Hardworking, seeds, plants twice as fast. So we're going to want to manage that really quick. I'm going to go to the unsimple here. It's going to be a lot easier. And let's see here. I want Lara to be the one who's doing all of the planting and stuff. Right? So the farming, so plant. If I'm doing this, I want her to be like, well, up high enough on this one to do it. And I'm also going to want her to do some harvesting. Right? And then I want Emlyn, who's supposed to be the best cook in the house. Her #1 thing is going to be cooking. Right here. Need that to be our priority. And here, well, everybody's going to have to do this. Because everybody has the skills to do it. Okay. What do we get? We just got, what, CPU cores? That's not what I want. I need more scrap. So I can expand this a tiny bit. But it's okay. All right, they're going to eat. They're going to take care of that. We can do furniture, too. Some stone. How much do we have? We have 10 stone. You can put them next to the fire, maybe. Maybe not too close. Maybe right here? Yeah, whatever. It's all good. Oh, and it comes with wood seats. I mean, sorry, stone. I don't think we ever did those before. I don't know if it's very comfortable or not. Could be sturdy, though. Okay. Because we combined this, too. Alright, that's cool. And we're transporting. We have insufficient materials, obviously. So, hopefully, Lara, I enjoy that you're relaxing. But the first day down, mine. Mine like you never mined before. Quinn, did you finish observing? You did. We discovered the butter limit, which is a pumpkins here. The Lost Soul Special. Okay, that's cool. So insufficient, and we also scavenged up a new CPU core. You're going to go back and start observing here. So we're going to micromanage early on, okay? We're going to need to micromanage. We'll send back to the berries to that side. So farming-wise, that's the tough part. Where's Emlyn doing? Emlyn is transporting. She's working. She's doing a good job. Raka is taking a walk. No, dude. Everybody else is working. Move. So, yeah, I don't know. Should I build there? I mean, it's definitely... It's a good area, too. I think it's very fertile here, too. But this has a lot more room on this side here to the right. So I think we're going to end up building here. So maybe put down some farms. We're now going to put some butter lemon. Let's see how bad the actual ground is. Oh, 75. Ooh, not very good. Not very good. Oh my god, we don't have very good soil. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of a problem with this. It's not the greatest soil to grow stuff on. But we can make this happen too. If I build my base here, I could still make this... There's some fertile here, and there's also some shittier ones there. I can make this happen here. Soft loam. Yeah, see, that's loam, I think. That's loam? I don't know what it is. But it's good enough to grow there. It's silt there. Oh, God, we're kind of screwed with this. But it's okay, everything else is here, so what am I complaining, right? So if I put down some buttermelon there, we build our base around there. I have to make sure I put a wall around this area here. Now, I don't think these creatures can climb over this thing, by the way. Unremovable object, right? Kind of figure that too. So, yeah, let's put... Actually, wait a second. I'd have to build around this rock or else. This is the tricky part, figuring out the best place early on to do this. I'd have to make it here, so I put a wall around there. And then have room for another thing, too. Okay, so yeah, we're going to get screwed on this. Alright. Do I really need a 14? I think that's going to be a little bit too much. 14 by 8 is going to be good. Alright. Yeah, I kind of paused it up. I was just making sure we're not going through here. Noah's not doing anything. We have to micromanage a lot of stuff here. And I don't really need you to cut. I need you to scavenge here. Yeah. I know what she's going to be planting. I guess is she going to cut this down, or... I wonder if she's going to be able to plant around that. Oh, the creatures are there, which sucks. But they're not really harmful, so it's not a bad thing. Oh my god. Those things are really nasty. Ooh. Ah. Mmm. Man. Well, at least he's doing his job. I'm worried about these birds. If we get in their way, there's a lot of them here, and they seem to be pretty darn vicious. Evelyn's going to cut. Why are you going to cut? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. If you want to do something, why don't you go to sleep? How's your sleeping? How are you guys doing here? Fullness, rest. Yeah, let's get some sleep. Sleep is sleeping spot. Lara is going for this one. Okay. It's enough for today. We got ourselves some more CPU cores. Do we get any health kits? We have 10 of them. We start off with, but I didn't see any more in there, so we might have to do a whole scavenging thing tomorrow morning. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Now, that being said, I would like to make... if we got, how much is that with 25? Because I don't want to spend too much resources here, but I kind of want to spend... Those birds are attacking something else, I think. I kind of want to spend on another one here. And we'll start putting up some research desks and stuff we need. So we need a workbench here. Workbench. And also a research desk, which I think we're going to put over here. Wooden. It's fine enough. And we also going to need a cooking stove. Okay, because we do have Emlyn, who's supposed to be the cooking extraordinaire, which I do like quite a bit, so this is good. So we have a discovered grain cob. Super important. Thank you very freaking much. Wish I had better land to plant this shit in. Yeah, someone should be harvesting all this shit up, not cutting it down. Yeah, we haven't really researched it, so we're going to lose this area here. There's tons over there too. You know what? It's okay. Okay, so yeah, just go for it. Gotta deal with it afterwards. Where's the Oh, okay, great idea. Yeah, first campfire. Cool, cool. Yeah, you guys can enjoy yourself tonight. Just saying, could have done it yesterday. So I want this like this. Then I'm gonna want to expand this. Oh, wait, actually, I need to extend it one more time. I screwed that up. Extend it again. Okay. All right. Quinn, what are you doing? Doing the research desk, okay? I need you to be observing food, dude. So maybe I should put you... Put this down going, and we're going to actually change activities, and Quinn is going to do some research. And observing, right? So this will be his priority. Alright, I need him out there. Okay. Emlyn is still sleeping. Wow. Wake up, Emlyn. Everybody else is working today. Raka, Quinn, man. Okay. Observing. Yes, go and observe. Actually, Quinn, I'm going to need you to observe this, though. You're right there, but observe this one. I kind of want those down so we can get some food going. Alright, cool. Don't think we really... Was it wine to Lara of a remaining... Okay, jeez. Can you just haul that shit back and come back now, Raka? Here you go, transport that stuff. What are you doing? Like, Pac-Man. Alright, he's got to pick it all up. Good. You got to take it back. Alright, cool. Yeah, transport that stuff. No, I don't need you to be cutting too. You really don't. I need you to start cooking very shortly, so maybe you can help building this by scavenging this right now. Okay? That sounds like a plan. And then once Rocket gets back here, we're going to tell him to go and do the same thing. We're going to have him scavenge another one. You can't have him scavenge the same exact one, which kind of sucks. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm going to need a little more scrap metal that we have right now to survive. Man, can you just run that, dude? Lyra just planting like crazy. Don't forget, she'll get double seats. So I'll make up for that 75 that we have here a problem with. No, Raka, you're going to do some boring stuff here. Yeah, he looks miserable just doing that, right? He's not the fastest of all dudes coming back and forth. Definitely not a speed guy. Lara is a speeder. She'll go across. And again, this is where we're going to build our base. It's pretty far away. I know it looks like it. We're going to build a fence line across here. I think this is what we're going to do. It'll give us a lot of room. Obviously, we have a lot of predators and stuff, or not even predators, but animals and insects to kind of deal with, but that's okay. Okay, Emlyn's getting something to eat. That's fine. You can eat. You can try and sit down on a new table. And Lara's just planting like crazy. Quinn should be a whole lot faster than he is right now. Alright, let's fast forward this. I think he's going to end up eating. Raka's going to probably end up eating. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, it's a party. I gotta let this be. Oh well, no one showed up for it, really. I guess Quinn's gonna continue working. It's supposed to give him a little bit more happiness. Celebrating survival by herself, Lara. Well, Emily's running for it. And he's not gonna get any sleep with people partying, that's for sure. Alright, so we got the other bush over there done. Discovered fruit bush, which is great. So now we can plant some of those over here. Oh, that's completely off. Change crop, reduce field. I gotta see it, actually. Are they eating my shit? No, why is Emlyn friggin' planting? Okay. Reduce field. Like that. And I think the berries, I'm gonna want them just to be a straight row here. So let's reduce this field here. I kinda screwed that up here, reduced. I think that may be too much to start off with. Okay, and I need to double, not you, dude. So I need you to go back and scavenge if you really want to. You know what? You know what? Get some friggin' sleep. Go to sleep. Leave that shit alone. Okay, so obviously gonna have to tell her to lower that if she can. She's gonna have to start cooking. We need more scavenging tomorrow. I need to be able to plant some trees if I can around here so I can have enough to build, because right now we don't have enough of this. Whew, okay. So yeah, let's go back in here and also look at research. We're going to need this done. And right after that, we're probably going to go for the quick one, which is electrical. Then spacey construction, spaceship deconstruction. I think it's one day, yeah. So Emmeline, I didn't finish doing what I wanted to do. Activities. Emmeline, I'm going to want her to calm down on planting. You know what? Actually, don't plant. I need you to cook like crazy. That's all I want you to do. So that plant mine, was it research? I mean, she can do whatever she feels like here. She has one intellect. She could help construction. Alright, so Rucka's going to do that. Quinn is going to observe the broadleaf trees. Lara is running all the way down to 4th. This is not good. It's how far it is. Well, for the first day, it looks pretty good, man. That is beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. All right, construction, everything going on. I think I saw Emmeline go off the wrong way. No, she's gone scavenging. Cool. Raka's going to go and scavenge the other one, which we need to bring back a whole bunch of that stuff. And it's going to rain to piss them off. That is just great. Did we find any weapons? We found one weapon. Now, if I'm not correct, I think it's Emmeline, who is our go-to person right now with combat. Yes, it is. So we're going to just tell her to go get ourselves the laser pistol. There we go. Cool. We might have to kill some of those little bugs out there. Alright, so she's got the laser pistol on her. We have someone who can actually defend her stuff. It looks like a whole bunch of dead animals over there, too. Something's been going on. God, I hope these things are not eating my friggin' crops. It looks like they are, but I don't think they are. It's still growing. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I hope they're not doing it. We need to build our base over there. Okay, so we need someone to research, which is going to be Quinn. Where's Quinn doing right now? Oh, he's checking out the cotton that we need. Ooh. What's that? No one speaks to me? I think he said it. Was that what he said? Oh, God, get over it, dude. I'm sure you guys will get along as long as you don't have to be sitting down and eating the rain. Oh, God, there's lightning. Please don't strike and kill anyone here. Well, we got 29 health kits? Ooh. Pleasant. Anybody build that friggin' stove? Yes. So we don't have any foods that we can get right now because no one has been getting some stuff. So we need to start harvesting this stuff here. Water lemons harvest. And I need to harvest this stuff here. Fruit bushes. Harvest those up. Okay, so that's cool. There's going to be people going to be heading out, Lara and that, to do some harvesting. It's still pretty okay, 9 o'clock at night. Safe. And she's bringing back some stuff. That's cool. So if we can get that going, then we'll have some food, and we can make some tasty meals. Because obviously, like we said, Emlyn is supposed to be the chef extraordinaire. All right, Raka's going to scavenge. Quinn. What's Quinn so tired? I guess he was exhausted. It's all good. She just transport 240? Holy moly. All right, tasty recipes. All right, she can't make any of those just yet. We still have to move this. We can make regular recipes here, which isn't bad. So we make some veggie soups. Until we reach... They don't last very long, so we'll have 8. All right, she's going to be eating those rations. How much rations we have right now? 43 rations left. Okay, so tomorrow, Emlyn's job is to cook and kill with her wonderful gun. Oh, she's going to cook right away. Oh, that's nice of her. Maybe help out Lara a bit. Oh, splendid. Wow. Is she not tired? Oh, she's not that tired. All right. Get ready, people. You're going to wake up with a nice meal. Where does Quinn go now? Yeah, I really need that cloth. Because if I remember correctly... What's going on? There's a fight going on here. Oh, boy. Those little duckling things, man, they're killing everything. They're not very nice at all. Yeah, so once Quinn finishes that, I'm going to need him to go and do research in a research desk. That's going to be important. All right, so Raka's eating. We have... Emlyn is getting food. Okay, that might be a little bit too much. Let's just... Can I turn it off? Yeah, stop harvesting this. Cancel orders there. It's enough for now. Just bring back the stuff. Lara's going back to planting. I mean, are they eating all my shit, though? I mean, that's what I'm worried about. Okay, so farms now. We got ourselves the trees, too, to put down. So I'm thinking we're going to build our base over here. So maybe we get a whole bunch of tree farms, if I can, in this area here. Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. So it's not going to be great again, but if Lara plants them, it might be really good. Might be a lot better than we think, so we could do that here. Maybe over here. Yeah, I'm just going to extend the field a little bit. I was just debating it. Kind of want this here. Okay. Okay, she's going to get something to eat. And now we need research. So Quinn, you need to finish that research, dude. Get a little smarter. Oh, God, Quinn, seriously. We're going super fast forward, too. Okay. Raka's going to go cut. That's not the best of your time, dude. Really isn't. Emlyn's cutting. Now, we do have this to be done until limit is reached. We already have 8 of these in there. How long are they good for? They're good for 2 days. These are good for 12 days. Under roof, 36 days. Refrigerated, 54 days. Okay. All right. Well, they're eating. And I think we can maybe go and kill off or at least get some food from here. Butcher. That'd be kind of nice if we can grab that. There was a whole bunch of dead animals before. I don't know where the hell they went. I think they decomposed. Yeah, I don't see them all there anymore. That's all good. So, did he finish his work? Yes, cotton blossom. All right, cool. So, the cotton themselves, too, is another one. I don't think we need to worry about where we plant it. It could be outside of the base here. Because our base is going to go around here, back around there. Right? So, maybe that planting was bad there for that. Shit. I didn't think about that. This needs to be all harvested here. Need this grain cob harvested. I can't ruin this stuff at all. Need to harvest that. Okay, so let's open up the farm here and do some cotton. Again, another one of these crops, we didn't have to worry about it. They didn't seem to really bother with it. So we could probably do a field over here. Because if I'm looking at it here, it's going to be a big base there. Yeah, it's going to be quite big. So we should be okay. Now, cotton can be a little bit tricky because it does... It's good, don't get me wrong, but it grows a lot and it gives you a shite load. So I think this is going to be enough anyways. We do need a lot of it too, don't get me wrong, but it's all good. Emmeline's butchering animals. Quinn, what are you doing? Taking a walk. Okay, relaxation. You don't have to let him take a walk. There you go. He's getting himself a little relaxation by taking a walk. I kind of like that too in real life, so I understand. I think he's gone to research without me asking him. Awesome. Okay. Nice. Disrupted sleep. Rockets. Close mouth when you're eating, please. Quinn too, buddy. Taking a walk. Yeah, we got a lot to do tomorrow morning. Gotta move on here. I gotta get building, so I need him to really work on this here. So far, if you guys weren't aware, number one priority is gonna be this. Then I realized, I don't know what I did that for. This is second priority. Right away. Lighting rod, I just like it so they don't hit up our houses and stuff. Because lightning could strike if you don't have that around you. A lot of you guys were mentioning that inside the cornfields. And then tailoring. And then spaceship deconstruction. Because we have enough of these things around here, so we should be okay. Alright, let them roll through this. Tomorrow morning, which is coming up right now. Oh. What was a hell of a fight going on there. Oh my God. Okay, so wait a second. Recipes. We do have food. Meat soup. We do 4 of those. And then maybe bring this down to 4 for now. So it's like a 4 and 4. Make a life a lot easier. And we can harvest this shit up. You can't observe them when they're dead, which is stupid. Oh God, and here comes the aggressive animals. This is not good this early on. I don't have any weapons. Okay, everybody slow the frig down here. It is destroy a tree? Holy shit. Okay, only one person now. How many weapons? Only one friggin' weapon found. So I need Emmeline to come and risk her life. You're drafted. I didn't get good stuff at all here. She's alone too. I know everybody else has knives and stuff, but I think she'll be able to kill him from a distance. If we're smart about this here. Come on. Make the effort. Right about here, actually. Okay, just a little closer. Run! Shoot! Oh, God. Probably should have brought a couple people here. Nice shooting, Texas. Good job. Oh my God. Alright, she's a good stabby. She's gonna need to rest after this though, unfortunately. We're down 12. This is not like the best I've ever seen. Obviously, I need a few more pistolas. There we go. Good shot. Good shot. Oh, you're freaking me out, man. Anything else hidden behind here? Oh, look at her. Okay, was that one coming down here into my area? Because I don't want them all coming down at the same time. Perfect. Okay, let's get stabbies. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that just flew by there. Oh, man. Okay. Gotta hope she's okay. Bitten. Superficial wounds. Okay. Bites. Patience. And we left one more. Where is he? All the way up there. What an arsehole. Emlyn, come here. Where is it? I think it's a bad one too, this one. What the hell is that? Oh, there it is. Okay, God, I thought it was something completely different. We killed it. We did it all. Okay, undraft. Hey, someone treat her. She's gonna need it. Did I tell everybody to... Yeah, everybody should be treating if they needed to, so that's good. Okay, Con Blossom. Yeah, she's injured. We're gonna fix her up. Insufficient storage. For what? This stuff? Okay. It's okay. Can't get it all. That's fine. Your cook is hurting a lot. Could someone take care of her? Lara's busy planting cotton. We have Raka who's transporting, and hopefully he'll come and help her out. I think Raka's well known to come and help out, so yeah, let's fast forward this. Need the construction stuff so we can start laying down the foundations over there. Anybody going to care and give some treatment here? Okay, Lara. Heal her now, please. Alright, so Lara's pretty fast at walking anyways. And we're scavenging. We still haven't found any more weapons. We found a bunch of CPU cores, 5 of them. Electronics, okay, that's pretty okay. We got a lot of cloth and fabrics, hides and stuff. Which means I'm going to start into asking them to do some crafting over here too, some badges. Afterwards here, so we can do a couple of those. Until we have, I don't know, at least 6 done, I guess, for now. Good job, Lara, taking care of her. Appreciate that. More than you know. Are we missing somebody else? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's it. Okay, there was not used to one being on the ground here. Alright, she's healed up. She's in good shape. Lara reached healing 1. Alright, well that's good. She didn't actually have any good healing abilities, but now she's doing good. Minor pains, -5. It's moving on up a little bit. And taking up a couple of kits, I guess. Poor thing. I did put her out there in the hell, so... So bites. You have one more piece here. Just going to take another one of those kits. Okay. Illness, Emlyn. What? Infection mild. Well, treat her. Okay, so everybody is reaching here. Lara is now healing 2. Quinn came in to finish up the healing. I'm not sure why. Risk a meltdown, Lara. That's not like her, actually. But we did push him pretty far. Emlyn is gone after going through hell, which I don't know why she's doing that. To cook up some food. Man, she doesn't relax at all. Oh well, let them run through it. So, I guess our next is going to be to go and build ourselves our fort here. Now, did he finish up the ability to do this? I don't think he did, right? I don't see the construction abilities down below just yet. So, research for this is almost over. It takes a whole day, max. And hopefully he'll have the construction afterwards. That done, we'll be able to start looking at placing out a base. Alright, new resource, meat soup. That's fantastic. They can have something else. Emily's taking a walk. Pleasant walk. Cooking plus 18. Oh, hello. Why is she going off? She's not tired, man. She's just like non-stop. That meat soup just gave her a boost. Early access feedback. Yep, absolutely. I've done it before. Insufficient storage again. We have not enough storage for this, so we're going to work on that. And then we're going to start building our base. So, Quinn, you need to, after you finish your eating, you need to start doing that work here, dude. How you feeling? Okay, good. Go back to it. Thank you. Yeah, like all the bugs over there. I mean, are they... Is she having to replant them every time? Is that it? They are eating it. Oh, they're annoying. Unknown parasite is causing my fatigue and drowsiness. For now, no cure, but skilled healer may be... oh, God. Rocco! Okay, we have buildings and stuff. Where's the research? I know I need to research antibiotics. Weaponry first, because we need to kill off those things. I need antibiotics next. Then tailoring. Don't worry about the rod thing. Then this for now. I need this too. Don't be wrong. But we're going to need to research for sure. Okay, so next episode we're going to be doing is heading out towards here and building our base in that area. And hopefully killing off all these little assholes that are eating up all my farmland. Constantly. I could send out Emlyn to go and shoot them. The problem is none of them have any kind of... Oh, Lara's idling. Why idling for? I'm pretty sure you can craft. Craft benches. Limited... Oh, okay. Limit reached already. Really? That's pretty good. There's no more room for you to just throw them on the ground? That's not good. Okay, do we have like 113 scrap? I think I might have to do another storage area here. Oh god, it's gonna waste more materials, which I don't really want to. Okay. Should I do it or not? I mean, I'm thinking probably the best idea is to get another shelter going here. We're not ready to finish up the building. It'll take some time to get done. So, like that. It seems to be working like this pretty good. Like that. And then we can put storage all the way here. So can we copy this here? Copy. For now. And this should be the same. Raw food. Yeah, everything should be the same because we're not doing anything different there. It's true. So, yeah, cool. All right, so, yeah, we can copy that there. And copy the entire thing, too, if we can. Be cool. Should I do 2 of these, or should I just do 1 for now? Hold off and see what our issues are going to be. Christ, man, those blasted crappers are eating up all my shit over there. Guess it's a bad choice to put it so far away. Are you almost done? You're getting something to eat. That's great. Yeah, it's a good time to stop. Just when I need to start making some stuff here. Alright, so yeah, Emily's crafting. We need, she's going to be making food. Why is Lara cooking? Okay. The other ones like her. Lara, no offense. No one likes her cooking. Scavenge over there. You could cook. Or where the hell she was cooking. There you go. Keep on cooking it. Okay, so we're going to manage that too. Lara for cooking. Okay. That's all good. Quinn just finished researching. Now we can do weaponsmithing. It's what I really wanted, so we can go and kill those things. Now, the bows are probably better things you guys were mentioning last time to go and learn. So we could do a couple of bows. And until we hit 3, I guess it's 3 though, it's all we need for now. And then the spears, I think everybody needs spears. So craft weapon and spears, we're going to do 4 times, 4 times, yeah, that's all we want, times. Can I change that to this short bow? Yeah, times. For now. And I want the bow first. Okay. I did spears. So who's doing shit nothing right now? Lara's doing that. Evelyn is transporting hide. Do you have any good crafting skills, my dear? I don't know if she does, actually. This crafting 1. Crafting 3. And he's crafting. Okay. Why is he cooking? Craft Sherpos. Yeah. Okay. Evelyn, you should just be cooking, dude. Just cook it. What the hell's going on? What the hell's it killing? It killed one of those things. Flying lizard. Holy moly. Okay, harvest that too. We've already observed it, so we got what we needed. Yeah, those animals over there, we created like a feeding frenzy over there constantly. She got some boots. That's good. I might actually need some more storage. Holy shit. We'll do storage here like that. A little bit too far. Let's just copy this actually. And we'll do this here. Exactly, and then we'll do some storage out here, stockpiling. Okay. All right, we're going to need to get some relaxation. We're going to need to get our building going, too. So there'll be some stuff that need to be done throughout this. But yeah, if Raka can craft up some bows and stuff, we can go and take care of those animals up there and start building up where we need to. And I think we'll leave that here for next episode. If you guys want to see more of this, please take time to like button. If you're brand new, please go subscribe. On to a new season. This time, we got to make it through this. Definitely. Learned a lot of lessons. Again, thank you all for being here. You guys are the best. This GameEdged. Now catch you guys on the flip side.